So it's Jay Kim from the Oregon Surf Perch Fishing Club. It's 10 a.m. on Friday, July 18th. I'm here at Canyon Drive Park. Actually, I wasn't planning on coming out, but I'm here with Nick Armstrong, and he talked me into coming out. Anyway, so what I usually do when I first get to the beach is I go to the best vantage point and I look left and right, north and south, and look where the crashing waves are. So it looks pretty good up there, but it looks really good right where this guy is. So there's another person fishing here, so we're gonna say hi. He's kind of fishing into the dead water though. Yeah, yeah. Oh, so fishing conditions are swell energy is about 670, 690. It's outgoing, low tide. Low tide is around noon, and it's actually a pretty high low tide. It's like a 2-foot low tide, and high tide was this morning around 6 a.m. I want to say, and it was about a 4.5, 5 foot. Wind is not very fun. It's probably going about 12 to 15 miles an hour straight into our face. So that's kind of unpleasant, but at least it's decently warm. It's probably about 55 degrees. And like I say, catch conditions here look pretty good. So let's go talk to this guy. Maybe he's a club member. Nick already has been to Wade. He got zero action at Wade, but he wasn't there very long because he looked at the wave structure and wasn't very good. And he actually met another club member there as well. So he gave him some leaders, which is really nice of Nick, and gave him a decal. Okay, so I don't know how long I'm going to stay. Like I say, I wasn't planning on coming out, but Nick can be very persuasive. So I fish with Nick all the time. Okay, so we're just going to go talk to this guy, see if he's a club member, see if he's had any action, and if he wants to fish with us, he'll be more than happy to. How you doing? What's your name?
Todd.
Todd? Yep. I'm Jay.
Hey Jay, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
You're the
Oregon Surf Perch.
The YouTube guy.
Yeah, I do a lot of fishing videos. You belong to the club?
Well, I tried to, but you guys rejected me.
How come?
Because I live in Washington, but I got a house down here.
Well, tell you what, there's some weights. So if you see my bass label, if you lift up on the flap,
yeah,
there's some weights in there. I grab a couple. So they're usually free for club members, but since you're out of state, you can. I went to UW.
Okay.
Have you had any action at all?
I got a bite when I first got here farther down. I just worked my way down.
And what are you using for bait?
I got both. I got shrimp.
Yeah.
I got 1 shrimp and 2 worms.
But they're plastic. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Do you fish her off? Oh, so you say you have a house, or you fish her often?
We're down here about once a month.
Okay. So we're gonna head further south. You're welcome to fish with us if you want.
Yeah, I'm just working my way down there.
Okay, but if we get anything, we'll start waving our hands and then come follow us.
Cool.
Okay?
All right, sounds good.
All right, man. What's your first name again?
Todd.
Todd? Okay, Jay. All right, man, Todd, good luck. I just go like to talk to people. That's why I think this is like the best part of fishing, is getting to talk to people. Let's try right here, man. This fucking looks good. So anyway, this is just our first cast, and I thought wave conditions were going to be a little bit better here, but we're just going to keep working our way down south. I'm not sure how long I'm going to stay because the wind is pretty brisk, although it's not too cold, so that's nice. Oh, here comes the sun. Maybe that'll help too. Okay, so where we saw the waves, we're looking pretty good. Turns out that it's actually kind of shallow here, and even though there's good crashing waves way out there, I can't even get close to reaching them. So we're gonna keep heading further south. This is only like my second cast, but catch conditions here don't look all that great. Okay, so we moved about 75 yards south. It looks a little bit better here, but I like to see more crashing waves. But you know, you get the hand you're dealt, so just try and make the best of it. Okay, so it's definitely deeper here. Just not a lot of crashing waves within casting distance. But it's definitely sufficiently deep to hold fish. Unfortunately though, as I'm pulling in my rig, I can feel lots of rocks down there. So the wind's died down to about 10 miles an hour now, so it's sufficiently pleasant out here. And I was kind of dreading it when we first started because of the wind, but it's also coming from the north, so it's kind of a side wind now versus straight into your face. And every time I get on the camera, the sun starts peeking out from behind the cloud. So I'm hoping it's going to get sunny soon, although it looks pretty cloudy. So it looks like Nick's running into rocks too. So I think he's actually snagged. So I'm gonna move south. So I've been fishing about 20 minutes now. I'm guessing this is like cast 5, maybe 6. And this is probably the best where the waves have been. Got a snag, bummer. Oh, got it loose. So we've been fishing about 20 minutes now. This is probably like cast 5 or 6. And this place actually looks the best catching place out of any place we've been so far. But still no action for either one of us. And Nick uses real sand shrimp, so, you know, of everyone, so he's actually got the best chance of catching between the both of us. So he usually outfishes me. And, you know, we go quite frequently together. And I think I've only outfished him maybe 2 or 3, maybe 4 times out of the like 15 or 20 that we've been, you know, in the last year or so. But we do get equally skunked, like today. So we'll see how today turns out. So now I'm starting to hit rocks on every cast. It's not all the way through on the retrieve. So I'll hit some rocks, there'll be sand, then the rocks, and then sand. But every cast so far, coming further south, the more rocks we're running into. Okay, so Nick just saw a bunch of mole crabs here. So we're gonna try right here, hoping that the mole crabs are gonna bring the fish. And here's the guy from Washington. Let's see that. So since he's coming all this way down here, I'm doubting if he had any success. So here, let's go talk to him. Any luck? Me neither. 0. Okay, so he has no luck. It'll be interesting to see if we get any fish here, any action here. I'm looking for mole crabs now. Now that Nick does, I'll use them for bait. So again, I don't like using real bait very often, but I'll use mole crabs, but I've seen very little mole crabs this year. Okay, so it's been about 55 minutes now. None of us have had any action. The guy from Washington got blanked too, he told me. But the nice thing is the winds died down to about 5 miles an hour now. So it's actually really pleasant. And now the sun is actually coming out now. So it's clearing up quite a bit over there. And it's just hitting us right now. So it's really pleasant today. Unlike what I was expecting when I first walked onto the beach. So man, it's really nice. Okay, so we quit fishing about 15 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. So we fished for about 55 minutes. And we covered quite a bit of beach, but we skipped a lot of the water. Because a lot of the water, like this right here, you see all the dark water with no waves? A lot of it was unfishable. And then as we went further south, we ran into rocks. But man, what a pleasant day. And just as we're leaving, the wind's picking up again. So we definitely chose the right time to leave. Okay, so that's it for today. I'm headed to PK's tournament tomorrow to help check things in. So that'll be an interesting day, and I always look forward to PK's tournament and helping him. Okay, that's it for today.